Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Remember, you can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. A farce or comedy is best played, a tragedy is best read at home. Remember, when you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. Human action can be modified to some extent, but human nature cannot be changed. There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. Love is the chain to lock a child to its parent. No man has a good enough memory to be a truly successful liar. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, but the tree is the real thing. Most folks are about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom and that of all about me seemed insufficient for that day. And in the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. If I am killed, I can die but once, but to live in constant dread of it is to die over and over again. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to success is more important than any other thing. I claim not to have controlled events, but confess plainly that events have controlled me. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. What is to be will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. All I ask for the Negro is that if you do not like him, let him alone. If God gave him but a little, that little let him enjoy. In regard to this great book, I have but to say it is the best gift God has given to man. All the good the Savior gave to the world was communicated through this book. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us to the end dare to do our duty as we understand it. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. What is conservatism? Is it not adherence to the old and tired against the new and untried? Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That is my religion. I can make a general in 5 minutes, but a good horse is hard to replace. My father taught me to work, but not to love it. I never did like to work, and I don't deny it. I'd rather read, tell stories, crack jokes, talk, laugh, anything but work. If we have no friends, we have no pleasure, and if we have them, we are sure to lose them and be doubly pained by the loss. I distrust the wisdom, if not the sincerity, of friends who would hold my hands while my enemies stab me. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Whatever you are, be a good one. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firmly. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content within your failure. If you are resolutely determined to make a lawyer of yourself, the thing is more than half done already. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. I have here stated my purpose according to my view of official duty, and I intend no modification of my oft expressed personal wish that all men everywhere could be free. In every truth he was the noblest work of God, an honest man. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. The best fighter is never angry. By letting go, it all gets done. To hold, you must first open your hand and let go. From wonder into wonder, existence opens. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom, mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power. To understand the limitation of things, desire them. Be still. Stillness reveals the secrets of eternity. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. To know what you do not know is the best. To think you know when you do not is a disease. Recognizing this disease as a disease is to be free of it. There is a time to live and a time to die, but never to reject the moment. An over-sharpened sword cannot last long. Remember, doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. Because of a great love, one is courageous. Sincere words are not fine, and fine words are not sincere. When you accept yourself, the whole world accepts you. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. Love is of all the passions the strongest, for it attacks simultaneously the head, the heart, and the senses. Please subscribe for daily motivational quotes.